Hey, Gremlin here with Hunter. Welcome back to Captive Minecraft. We took like the last week off. No really good reason, we just weren't doing this. It's getting a little sketchy though because I don't know when like 119.4 comes out or for that matter 120 and it might change. We could always just roll it back to the version we're used to, but whatever. Last time we did we got the floor in place for the Guardian, uh the scale factory, whatever it is we're talking about. Pretty much, I don't even know why we're worried about it, but it's something to have. We'll work on that today. We're gonna want a bunch of glass. I don't know what we have.
I have a box over by the furnace that has glass in it.
Oh, furnace. Okay.
Yes.
Is it full?
No.
Oh, because there's that.
Yeah,
I
that.
just bought a bit. Okay. I don't know how much we'll need. I mean, probably 80 times something would be my guess. I could probably buy more at the village if I could find the village. We can do that last. It doesn't matter as much. We also need a bunch of hoppers. Well, no, we don't. We need a couple of I need like 3 of these things, really. A couple of boxes and that sort of thing, and also the other kind. I'm gonna need real quick that's weird. One of these guys, and then do this to it.
No.
Yeah, so what we really could use is going to be basic rails and also powered rails. On the bright side, we've recently learned to get a lot of gold. Let me think. 9, 18, 20, 36 is a multiple. We'll just do that. Give me some... Oh, give me that. Give me that. I need sticks that I don't have. I'm sure we have sticks somewhere. If not, I can get them.
How much sticks?
Uh, just some. Doesn't really
Because I've
matter.
got a bunch in my pocket. Um.
I'm gonna
There you
make
go.
a bunch of powered rails, which now that I think about it is a sixth of that. So, what happened? Did I get sticks? No.
Hold on.
Okay.
There.
Okay. Make 36 of these. It's probably not enough now that I think about it. We're gonna want, I think it's like 20 things wide, right?
Sure.
So I'm gonna assume we need about this much to make 18, 70. It's 108 rails, I think. Yeah, we can start there. The basic rails, do I still have sticks? Yeah. Well, do we have any iron? I just used a bunch to buy glass.
I don't know, but I could go down to where the skeletons are and see if any more of that mine shaft has been exposed and harvest from there.
Yeah, we'd probably need about 40-ish. Oh, this is good. Let's just grab that. I've got a maker bot on me so we can find it. What's that about? That's my stuff. Okay.
Alright. I'll get the glass box, take it down, and then go see what I can find for
Right.
rails.
I'm going to go ahead and put these back into block form so I open up a spot. Alright, let's just head down to, well, you're going to do what you're going to do, but head down to like -10 where we have this thing, and I'll pause my way there. Hang on. Should be right here somewhere. Yeah, back here we have a Guardian spawner. I don't think there's anything here that helps us. More sand, but I mean, we could cook the sand, but we could also hang on to it. There is technically a finite supply, even if we can buy it from, if we ever get a wandering trader again. This box is here. That's not great news. Um, Also, if I go down there, I'm stuck. That's interesting. I don't have either of two things that could help. Is there something? I can't reach that box from here, can I? I kind of don't want the fish to activate. Oh, nuts, they did. Okay. Yeah, there's him. Arg. So those two spawners we're just kind of ignoring. I don't know if I think the one is outside the floor zone, we'll call it. What's in here? Okay. So it's irrelevant. I gotta... Or you can bring, just some wood, basically, would be great.
Okay, I can get that while I'm harvesting,
Yeah, like a couple of logs would be alright. I don't care about this fish, but it's just apparently trying to... Well, wait, it's gonna die if I wait, isn't it? No, unless it swims up first. What are you gonna do? It died. Cool. And then there's another one, because I'm too close. I'll wait for you. Hang on. Alright, other way.
Ugh.
The more I think about it, the more we might want more hoppers. Which we do have some. We just didn't grab them. Give me whatever you're gonna give me.
Okay, here's some oak planks.
Okay.
Here's some basic rails.
Okay.
And here's the box full of glass.
Cool. You know, the glass might be a good place to start. Yep. I guess if we glass... for one thing, where is that? I need to know at some point. So it's 2261. Okay, thanks. It is here. So 2261 by 141. That's something to keep in mind. Because that's going to be the exact middle, and we want to know where that is to build stuff out. I really might glass up just to keep these things leaving us alone. Especially if I just sort of get started on it. Let me set this down anywhere. Yeah, you can jump over that. Actually, I'll just put it up one. Put it right there. Give me glass. Yep. And lose this, because who cares if I just, think everything about this is going to be okay. If we... I know you're going to bother me about this. That we're losing a bit of space is irrelevant because it's just how we're far. They'll flop around on this, you know, danger carpet stuff and be okay. Or they won't, they'll actually die. Gotta get that box sometime. We'll just retain them all within this bunch of area. Yippee, I fell down too. Do you want to shoot these things for me or something? Because they're not really dying right now. This is what I'm trying to prevent with this glass. Why is that? Oh, it's underwater. Couldn't figure out why it was dark. Please don't suck. What's silk touch? Anything? Who knows? Don't touch me. Arg, it's bad that you suck. I died. Be right back. I'm back in time to find a fish after me. Hi. No. There you go. By the way, I have this here for a really clever reason. Oh, damn it. Oh, give me... Where's the... That. Get rid of these, because they're just going to be in my way. It's going to be hard enough picking some of this stuff up anyway with how much... Is there anything where I can't... Oh, damn, everything. Lucky I got a bow on my first try. This armor is not very good yet. Let's put stuff where I want it to be. Thanks. How about no? My wings are over there. I'd like those back sometime. Alright, get everything that matters, which apparently is not all I got. Don't touch. I need to not die for a sec. It's just... Leave me alone. Fish, who cares? Go hide from these damn things for a long time. It's down there. No. Bad. I could just turn the water off. That would be really smart. The downside of that is I have no good... No, I can do it. Oh, run like hell. Eat food really soon. I don't have food. Give me the hell food. Get off. Oh, man, it's bad. Are we okay? Alright. Eat food before I try something stupid. Be right back. Okay, because that is like a dispenser up there, right? Where's the button? Got that. Hit the button. Hit the damn button. Not a fish button. Where is it? I can't find anything. Yeah. That back later somehow when it's safer. Get hide and eat food again. When did this game become difficult? What the hell? There, bye. We good? Okay, eat more food. That was just, everything about that was really awkward. Put that where it goes. Put, just rearranging stuff now.
Wrong way again.
Maybe. Clock isn't real important, but why not? There's those, so I can get back up to that thing. Okay. Arg. Give me... Are we good? Okay. And we should be fish-free for a minute. And anticipating we'll be okay. I'm just going to finish this and come back. Okay, this is 5 meters tall. They're not going to get outside of this thing. I guess there's no way out of this now. Let me just break this stuff. We'll figure it out from in here. Go ditch glass I'm no longer caring about. And, give me back these things, I guess. Possibly my arrows would be good. Okay. With that figured out, we're safe. The thing is turned off, which at this point is kind of bad. That box is still in there, but we can deal with that. What is happening?
I'm getting out of your way.
Oh, it's weird. And I've got the, thing over here, which I'm going to zoom in on the other screen so I can see it. 2261, 141. Okay. Wherever that is. 61 is right there. Let me have, so I can get in there, this doesn't go there. One of these guys to make a trapdoor real quick. That's not a trapdoor. That's a trapdoor. I could have made an iron one, isn't it? Well, no, that would be awkward. Kill this. For the moment. How we want to do this is that 61? Okay. Gravel. That's lovely. Put this there. Flip it up so I can get in there. Get this out of my way because it's going to be a hassle. If I just flip this, I go down. So, if I... And I'm hoping there's no lava waiting for me. That'd be nice. 43, 42, and 41, right? Yeah, so that is the dead middle of this whole... If I, like, break through this right now, A, I stand up and have a problem, but B, the spawner ought to be right above me. I could probably prove that. Maybe. If I'm here and I break this... Yeah, spawner... Is that really above me? 61, 41. 42, 41 is right there, actually. Put that back so we get that. This, for sure, is going to be one of these guys. And then we just kind of want to decide real quick which way we want to... Where we want to collect this stuff. I'm kind of thinking if we put it... Let me go back. If we put it beneath the walkway, we can do, like, more trapdoors or whatever. Let me up here for a sec. If output is here somewhere, we can just dig down and be able to... We'll just make a kind of a stairway between porches or whatever, something that'll work. If that's the case, then we want the train, the minecart, to kind of go this way back and forth. I think would be best. So I'm going to go finish... Oh, you know what? You're up there. You want to tell me exactly what... No, I'll know because that stuff will run out. Oh, except the one will be glass. So I got to think about that.
I think you're under the glass now.
I must... Well, yeah, I would be. That, therefore, doesn't really have to be filled in with anything. Or it could be filled in. What am I doing? That's the edge. That's glass, so we're not going to count on that at all. This is going to be like this. So these are all going to be power cubes. Energon cubes, call them what you want. And that's going to let us put rails in going the direction we want them to go. And that's glass again, isn't it?
Should be, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to not do that. Why waste 9 of those? So if I'm right, that should be... That looks about right, yeah. Now we just, and I don't care about this right now, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Now we just go, knowing what we're talking about, do this until I get to where the glass must be.
You want me to come help, or?
If you want, you know how to do it, right? What, is that a big open thing? Why is it open? Okay. Give me blocks to fill these in with, of some kind, that'll work. That fills in, that must be glass above me, so we fill that in. Turn the corner, do it again until we get to where the next glass bit is going to be. Diamonds, by the way. I think. So we'll get those because I can. Oh, I did the right thing. Glass ought to be happening soon, right? Yeah, there it is. That's done. Turn the corner. Go like 20 meters or so. And there's that, because I've been here. And once I see that we're done, corner and one last perimeter excavation thing, whatever it is I'm doing. There's you, by the way.
Yeah.
So that's one more with glass above it? Okay, cool. Now we just clear all this out, which will be a minute, so be right back. That is clear, and now we look really weird. We're here, we're after you, we're the slug monsters, I don't know what's happening. With that done, everything else can stay in place, basically. The next thing to consider is we want these tracks, and I'll just do this with them for now. Actually, we'll get to the basic rails later. I'm trying to, with the rails changed a couple of versions ago, so I think if we do it, is that going to like catch and turn sideways? That turns sideways, but so what? Okay. We want these to go like this, which I'll get because I have them all. And that way when the minecart exists, when it's on this thing, it will, you know, roll along these things and be powered, which is really important. And just get these all in. I'm pretty sure at some point we can get back out of this without the rails being a problem. Okay. That leaves me like a stack. Yeah, just about. And it was like 20, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 would mean it's an odd number, so it goes 2 fro, 2 fro. I want to say that as a result, we're going to have a rear rail thing. I'm not sure. I might actually need more of these rails, by the way. Do you know how to make them? I mean, you know how to make them, but are you able to, or do you have to learn?
I am not. I don't know. Hold on.
I think we're going to want more. I don't know if we're going to be able to make the turn and get back to the powered part without doing more, so we might want more.
Looks like I might need to go figure out what I'm missing to
You
learn
need. Well, what you really need is gold, because I have sticks and I have redstone on me. I'm just missing gold to make more.
Oh.
So if you want to go get... let me get a couple of these in place and I'll start estimating. Let me do this, hang on. That gets me done with 3 left over. Yeah, I'm really trying to... So let me just check. You know, 1, 0, 1, 0. Well, I know it's going to be end on 1 because it's an odd number. Let me envision this for a sec. Hang on. Alright, you're grabbing more gold.
Yeah, I found there was some in the box down here, and then there was some raw gold, which is cooking. I've got 7 blocks.
Of gold?
Oh, gold.
Alright, thinking about it, if it's an odd number, it must be bouncing back and forth, because otherwise... If it was just 3, that'd be odd. That way, this way, that way. There's no way to loop it into one that's going that way, so I got it backward. Before I got it... It's fine, I got it. That goes... Oh, this goes on that. This one, these 2 are going to go way over here. Once I'm done crawling my way there, or swimming, whatever the hell I'm doing. I'm just about positive I'm right this time. Let's put this down. I always get it backward. I always think I've got it figured out, and then I try it, and it's like, oh, that's right, it doesn't work that way. With that done, let's go ahead and just start putting these in. Well, you're getting more gold.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, that goes there, but it's redstone, so I don't want to try to put anything under it. Or, you know, in place of it. If we're going to do more powered rails, I need those before I do much else. So I'll wait for you. Hang on. Okay, let me get my maker bot. Craft bench, whatever the hell it is.
Alright, I will find a spot where I can be and throw stuff at you.
Yeah, I gotta break these up into something I can use. Get off me. That's a lot of them, actually, so whatever. Things are still just not where they belong for now. I don't care about that. Give me whatever and I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Okay.
There's some gold.
Right. Make tracks real quick, because that's something I'll be able to have once I do it. That's 60 of them, I guess. Yeah. That might be enough. I don't know. Hang out with that thing. We'll figure it out. If, let's just say well, it's 20, right? So this will be 40 of these. That might be, I don't know. We'll just see what happens. I can do this without recording. It's the same thing again. Hang on. All right. Yeah, we can do probably one more in either direction if you have more gold.
Yeah, and I also have your redstone.
Yeah, I'll get to that. That gives me 49. Yeah, that's enough. So if I do like 1, 2, 3, brilliant. Or I don't have to count these. I'm just doing that. This should be enough power to. That just leaves 2 4 powered rails to roll without power. It should be enough. I'm really hoping I'm right about the bouncing back and forth thing. Otherwise, we gotta... Well, most of this would be fine either way, but we'll have to make some decisions about things. 29 left. This actually works out about right. We don't want redstone too close to hoppers, for example. About that. Let me get back to the box, and I have some hoppers, so this shouldn't be too difficult to make happen. We want about 20-ish of these. I've got 12, so give me... Let's make 20 of them. Oh, that's 22, actually. That's more than we need. Whatever. Probably, certainly need more rails. I don't know how many more. Like a stack would be great. Let's do that.
Didn't exactly have a chance to continue harvesting.
It's fine. Get away from my box for a sec so I can pick it up. That means go. Leave. Okay. Oh, and before we do that, let's put down these guys. So one of these is going to go... Do we want... I've lost the center point. It was a 1, whatever it was. It was 41. I think it's there. Yeah. We can center point this to a box that goes... Oops. Do I have a box handy? Okay, give me the box. It's so damn weird right now. I don't want to go in there and have to stand up somehow. So, if... Can I put that in the right way? Maybe. And then do this to it. And then get this, and we'll go there. Yeah, no, damn it to hell. Go there with it. That can just be filled in because that would be smart. Okay, so there's our 1 hopper. And I have hoppers handy. If we lose this, if we put hoppers aiming into there, we'll have a big runoff kind of thing. Like this. All the way to the other side, hang on. Other side, we do the same thing in reverse. Hoppers aimed toward the kind of keystone hopper. That. Now, I don't care about these that much. Go ahead and give me these, and we'll just, probably, that's going to bounce from there. If I put this down and here, no. And that's going to suck. Okay, the problem now is that it gets really awkward trying to, like, control what these things do. Is that going to work? No, because it sucks. Why the hell does it suck? There is no explaining to this thing what's happening here, and I don't know why. It's just bad. That's good.
You want me to...
No, I want you to move. That goes there and does its damn job. Okay. Now we just put these down and it should be easy from here because there's no redstone interfering with it. What do you want?
I was going to ask if you wanted me to do the other side, but...
If you think you're up to it, but it's really awkward. I'll go get the awkward part because I know I have to tear out the one thing before I do anything else, apparently. Because otherwise these will latch onto the powered one for no good reason. That should be handled. That goes there. This goes there, and then that works. Now I need a good one. Okay. Yeah, and it's really easy from here. You just do this.
Okay.
Do you have any rails?
No!
Oh, then it should only matter. And I was right. It's going to go this way and that way and so on. Okay. That much. That's really it. If you want to get out of here, go ahead. It's going to be time to leave. Yeah, go find... It's that way somewhere. There it is. The gravel wall is the way, one of the gravel walls, apparently.
Right, I had to
This
remember.
probably has a hopper in it. Or a rail in it. Did I lose a hopper or no? I don't remember. Whatever. Give me this thing, and we could start it up with a fishing rod, but I also don't need to. I'm just going to set it down anywhere and let it go. It's going to go that way first. I'll probably bump into it trying to leave, because it might catch up with me. But
Also, do you want me to clean up the floor out here? So
no, I'll get it.
Okay.
Do I still have glass? No, of course not. I have that. Let's do that. We'll just throw this down as kind of a neat, well, whatever. Flip that up so it's there and you can see into it, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anyway, it's just a thing. Yeah, the neat thing now is because that is... Oh, that's right, we're not done. That is, doing its thing. Let me get centered in... figures. Get up to here. One more if I can. And we'll just use these to get over to where I need to be to turn the water back on. Get out of here. Fish is going to bother me because it's not dead yet. Get those later. But for now, I just want to get over here and maybe not. I want to get here. So touch the glass out of my way. Break that. Put the glass back. And the reason that made a difference was now there's going to be stuff on the floor, but since we happen to have a minecart rolling around with a hopper in it, at some point it's going to end up in the right spot. There it is now. It's going to slurp that stuff up through the floor. Probably. Oh, it must be about here. Look out. Yeah, there's that. So, we can just move, like, we'll just do this. Make this symmetrical-ish so we can walk down and back up. And be fine about it. That's good. Anyway, this ought to contain things. Including whatever the hell was, that was a big box of stuff. I'm hoping it must all be in the minecart.
I emptied it.
Oh, I didn't realize you'd emptied it. You didn't tell me that.
In between shooting at fish.
If I get down here, do I get stuck? Okay. No, I get it. That makes sense. That's that. So if we lurk here-ish, anywhere that we know that nothing can bother us, you can put in a couple of doors or something, whatever it takes. Lurk anywhere. This thing will keep producing fish out of the spinny... no, I should get that. The, spawn box. And because there's water, they actually spawn and fall down onto the danger carpet, lava carpet, whatever we're calling it. And when they die, they lose stuff, like right there. Not like awful fine or anything. And then the minecart comes along and pulls that down through the ground. And when it rolls over a hopper that's beneath a railroad track, this stuff it picks up ends up in here, and we have that. And that means over time we can collect these and these. We have more of those somewhere. Are we on timeout? Yeah, basically. I was just going to mention that we have... Oh, we have that. It makes no difference, but we can turn these into that. So that's just true. I don't have room for it, but we could do it.
Yeah, we've also got a box full of the, stuff we tore out.
Alright.
Sort of near the beds.
Fill this largely in just because it looks bad. I can still get down there if I want to. I don't know why this all got torn up. I do know why. I was trying to build something and I was wrong about where it goes. Well, whatever. Anyway, now we have more stuff to... This is pretty dark back here. I don't know if it's dark enough to be a problem. We have a torch from somewhere. 40... What is this? And that's just where a torch would go in it. That's fine. Yeah, we're out of time. We're gonna go. That's our way up and down to get in there if we need to, which we shouldn't much have to. This whole area, wherever we're close enough to spin the spawn box and make them happen, is fine. They fall down. Ultimately, one way or another, they end up on this and get cooked into things, and then we have things, and that's how that works. I'm gonna go back upstairs and we'll get out of here. Hang on. Which reminds me, if I'd gone down instead of up, I could have just used the water lift to get up here in a hurry. Bedtime, also, which I probably ought to care about because I sleep downstairs these days. I got a screenshot out of all that, which was setting it up. Where the hell is for stuff? Just get rid of some... Oh, we could do the diamonds whenever. You know, I could. Where's my... Oh, it's in my thing, isn't it? Probably. I don't know, it's somewhere. Bunch of junk, whatever. It's cleared out later. Yeah, we're gonna go for now. Anyway, that allows us to lurk. If we have... I don't have it now. Oh, you're killing me. If we have, this stuff and this stuff, we can make these, which I happen to like a lot. They're just handy. They're waterproof, they look cool. They apparently fill a slot. And we'll get rid of that. So that's, you know, one of the reasons we wanted to do this. Also, in theory, we could open it up and make it an experience factory, but we have so many of those now, I don't much care. That's what we did. That's what we have, so... My only screenshot wasn't set up. I might use that for the thumbnail. Anyway, we gotta go, so we'll see you next time. You can like and subscribe, and keep in mind that the odd number of rails means it bounces. If you know what I'm talking about, it makes sense. If not, it probably doesn't matter. Click the stupid bell for notifications. See you next time. Bye.